Guys, this video will bless you. A video of Professor PLO Lumumba. Watch till the end. Thank you.
People have rebelled, and one of them, I think it is Korah, who says, "You have made unto yourselves laws that you may become a prince over us. We are free." But Moses says, "No, there is no freedom outside of the law. Freedom must be within the law." And that is why, therefore, as professionals, we must be bound by certain ethics. We must have certain taboos, the things that we do not do, and the things that we do. And these taboos are the ones that will prevent us from doing things that are not in the best interest of our country and our society. In other words, as professionals, we are enjoined to make choices. But which choices do we make? Today, as Christians, we pay tithe, we make offerings, but many times we pay tithes and offerings with wrong intentions. We think that we are in a casino and that we are investing and God will make us millionaires. And when we don't get the millions, we get disappointed. Choose you now whom you shall serve, is what I'm coming to. But what I want to say before that is, we must change our minds and change our hearts. This morning, I was telling the good president here, and we were reminding ourselves that it's not lost on us that the Bible says that out of the whole group that left Egypt, only 2 entered the promised land. Only 2, Joshua and Caleb. The rest died because they had left Egypt, but there was too much Egypt in them. You can leave Egypt, but Egypt is still in you. So today, we who are professionals here, we must ask ourselves the uncomfortable question: is Egypt still in us, or we have left Egypt and exorcised the ghost of Egypt? And that is how I understand the famous statement that is recorded in the book of Joshua at chapter 24, verse 15. Because the people were undecided. The people were undecided whether they should worship God or they should worship little gods. And he says, you must now make a choice. You must not be of 2 minds. Choose you now whom you shall serve. You know, when I look at us as Christians, I look at us as professionals, I look at us as a country. I look at the judgments that we make as a country. I ask myself, if it is said of us that in determining who is a Christian, there is no Jew nor Gentile, no slave nor free. Do you remember that? There is no Jew nor Gentile, no slave nor free. But here in a country where we have professionals, one of the greatest diseases is, we call it ethnicity or tribalism. We are one of the most ethnic countries on earth. The blood of ethnicity is thicker than the blood of Christ. So that when you are making your judgments, you don't make judgment on the basis of whether you are a Christian, but you make judgment on the basis of whether you are Luo, Kamba, Luhia, or Kalenjin. But when you get to the Kalenjin, it becomes Nandi, Kipsigis. Because when you begin to look for the things that divide you, you'll find them. I was asking somebody the other day, when we are putting people into positions as Christians, because we claim we are Christian. When you are boarding an aircraft, and you are Luo, do you ever ask, is the pilot Luo? You don't. What you want is a good pilot that will make the thing fly and land. But when we want to appoint a minister, we say, is the minister Kamba? What contradiction do we have as a nation? When you want to catch a rat, what you need is a cat. Whether the cat is black or white is irrelevant. You want a rat-catching cat. But do we as professionals, have we liberated ourselves from that?